Okay, hello. So I am recording this practice for you. It's a 15-minute restorative practice. The idea is that you can practice at home with the props you may have there. Maybe you are on holidays. I know some of you will be in this period. Maybe you are even at work. You may find it possible to practice at work. If you have extra time in the office and everybody's gone and you stay a little bit longer, maybe you can use a space. So if you have a mat, we will practice on the mat. You will need a pillow, you will need a blanket, and you will need a chair. We will be practicing 3 restorative poses, around 5 minutes each. I will be practicing with you, so in the end we will have kind of 15-20-minute video that you can practice real time, same time with me. So to begin with, we will start with the legs on the wall or the legs on the chair. So maybe if you have a wall and you prefer directly using the wall to support your legs, it's also possible. Otherwise, find some support for the back of the head. Can be a pillow, can be one thin blanket. Then we are going to use the chair at the bottom of the mat, but instead of keeping the chair completely facing you, keep the back part of the chair on one side, and you will see why. Prepare your blanket, because when you are lying down, you will not feel like moving. I will prepare my timer, but you don't need to do it. So as you start settling yourself, I will invite you to come on your side, supporting your head with your pillow, with your blanket, lying on your side. And then coming on your chair, turning to face up. You may need to adjust a little bit your position so as to be completely comfortable. So as you can see, the back part of the chair is not a limit for my feet, especially if you have long legs. You may need extra room. So cover your feet and then cover the rest of your body. And make sure that you're completely comfortable. I will settle my timer. In 5 minutes. So, correct your position. Observe if the last part of the spine is resting nicely. And then observe the position of your spine, your neck, your head, everything is aligned. Then your arms can be by the sides of your body. Maybe you can keep your hands on your belly. Just allow your shoulders to relax. And start noticing the breath. Just be aware of your next inhalation and the following exhalation. I will offer you some moments of silence. So see if you can try to stay with the movement of your own breath. And I will let you know when we need to move out of this position. So if you can slowly deepening the breath, inviting little movement into your toes, your fingers, maybe drawing a few circles with your feet, with your wrists, with your hands. And then super gently bringing your knees closer. Take extra time to rock your body a few times, side to side. Now come to lie completely on one side and then super gently And using your hands, start pressing yourself back up into a seated position. So, we can now remove our chair because we are not using the chair anymore. And we will settle our props for the next posture, which will be child pose. Again, you can use any prop you have at home. So take your bolster or a few pillows. Making this kind of pile with your cushions. And then widening your knees to the edges of your mat, keeping your big toes together. Also consider that you may need some support for the upper part of the feet, but also to support your seat in between your calf muscles and your back thighs. Before moving into your child pose, feel free to cover your back. And then you can bring these props closer to support your belly, to support your chest. Keep an extra pillow with you, just in case you need extra support. You can start setting all the props, and again, I will settle my timer. Then slowly, slowly, with the support of your hands, start walking yourself on your pillows. And then feel free to rest one cheek or the other. If you feel that you may need extra support, again, you can come up, back up into a seated position and add an extra. So in this position, once you've found a super comfortable spot, take a deeper inhalation and a longer exhalation. Use the power of your exhalation to melt on your pillows, to melt on the mat. We will hold this position for 2 more minutes. I will let you know when time is over. You bring some awareness back into your hands. Take a deeper inhalation, and as you exhale, start pressing yourself really gently back up. Super slowly. Once you've reached seated position, feel free to take a nice inhalation, stretching your arms up, exhaling, releasing to the side. Very good. So let's settle the last posture for this practice, which happens to be Shavasana, relaxation pose. So slowly come out of this child pose, come on your side, press your seat, prepare maybe a pillow to support the back of your knees, maybe an extra pillow to support the back of your heels. And again, cover yourself if you happen to have a blanket or an eye pillow close to you that you can use to add some pressure over your eyelids, around the eyes, and also coming completely out of light. It also helps a lot with relaxation. So again, settle your props. I will prepare my clock, my timer. And then come on your mat, on your pillow, really gently supporting yourself on your way down. Feel free to cover your eyes. Allow your arms to rest by the side of your body with your palms facing up. You are also welcome to keep your hands resting on your abdomen. Take a deeper inhalation. And a longer exhalation. Embrace the possibility to rest and restore. Only a few minutes time and I will let you know when to come out of this pose. Just observe the breath and rest. Okay, so super gently start deepening the breath, maybe taking a soft stretch all along your mat. If possible, and nice for you, move your knees closer, pack the knees around, and rock your body a few times side to side. Whenever you feel ready, roll on your side. Take an extra breath on the side, and very slowly, you may start pressing yourself back up into a seated position. So you might be ready to come back to your day with a different energy. And give this practice a chance. It may take only 15-20 minutes of your day, and it can change your day completely. So thank you for practicing.